The state's new assault weapons ban requires tens of thousands of gun owners in California to register their ARs as assault weapons. But only on 5 tonight, we found out enterprising gun makers have already come out with workarounds to avoid it.
Here we have the drop-in fixed magazine.
Jay Jacobson's demonstrating his patented new device.
By pushing the magazine release, you could pull it out, put in a new DFM that's freshly loaded.
The drop-in fixed magazine, or DFM, is designed to get around the state's new assault weapons law. The new law clamps down on a previous device known as a bullet button, a workaround for an earlier ban on rifles with detachable and quickly reloadable ammunition magazines. Under the revised rules, bullet button guns with certain other features are now considered assault weapons that will have to be registered or modified by the end of the year. But many gun owners don't want to do that, hence the DFM. The magazine is fixed from the bottom, as the law requires.
And even when you depress the button, it can't come out the bottom.
But it can come out the top. Technically legal because it involves partially disassembling the gun. A workaround that still allows shooters to quickly reload with very little delay.
If it's not written that you can't do it, it should be good to go. So it's not a loophole, it's just the legislature hadn't covered that yet.
The DFM is not the only workaround product on the market. We found half a dozen online, like the AR Maglock, the Patriot Mag Release.
You insert it straight into the ejector port.
The MA Loader, or the Bear Flag Defense, all designed to allow bullet button gun owners to avoid registering, yet still have fast reloading weapons. The Department of Justice won't say whether any of these devices are legal until after it issues formal regulations on how to implement the new assault weapons ban, a process that is 6 months behind schedule. But advocates for stricter gun laws are already crying foul.
It's a game of whack-a-mole.
Ari Freilich with the Center to Prevent Gun Violence helped lawmakers in Sacramento craft the new gun law.
You don't need to slaughter a herd of deer when you're hunting. That's what they're saying these are for. These are weapons of war. If we can add an additional second of delay in the reload to an assault weapon, we can save lives. A classroom of children escaped the Sandy Hook massacre while the shooter stopped to reload.
But it's an argument Jacobson and many gun owners will never buy.
Criminals don't care. So the only people that are being affected by this are law-abiding Californians that are trying to do the right thing. The legislature has tried several times to basically find ways to prevent the AR-15 from entering California. And the reality is that whether it's Franklin Armory or my peers in the industry, there's always going to be a way to make the firearm legal for California.
Regulations governing the new assault weapons law are still pending, but should be effective, according to the DOJ's website, in the very near future. Now, once those regulations come out, gun owners will be able to register. But we've just learned because of the delays, the deadline for doing that has been extended to July 1st of next year.